urging Israel to close embassy in Ireland over anti-Israel policies. And in sport, Blackpool defeats Imba in CAF Confederation Cup Group D match. Now, the details. I'm Sarah Adesnaya. The Lagos State government has announced its readiness to formally inaugurate the Babafemi Dada Bridge, Yinka Falari to Jamiu Lawal to Shalom Academy Road Network in Alimosho local government area on Monday, 16th of December. Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Omotosho, stated this while speaking to the press at the Secretariat at ALSA. Omotosho said that Sanwo-Olu administration has completed and has earmarked for inauguration 36 roads, 5 bridges, and the pedestrian bridge, 2 Lagosians. The Babafemi Dada Bridge to Yinka Falari to Jamiu Lawal to Shalom Academy Road Network in Alimosho local government area is a 1.57 kilometers long semi-road with 150 meters on power bridge. It will provide a route for motorists connecting Lasiba Road, Idowagba bus stop with Kandos Road, Academy bus stop in Barua community. Lagos State government has announced the commencement of the second round of its free week-long maternal, newborn, child and adolescent Health Plus Nutrition Week. Special advisor to the Lagos State Government on Health, Kemi Oguyemi, said over 1,400 service delivery points have been set up for the exercise, noting that it will hold from December 16 to 20. She also said wife of the governor, Ibejike Sanwo-Olu, will flag off the event at Shomolu Local Government Secretariat, emphasizing the government's commitment to fostering holistic family health. According to her, the key services to be provided include the administration of vaccinations with all antigens at fixed post, including OPV, pentavalent, measles, HBVO, IPV, and other routine immunizations as per schedule. Others are vitamin A supplementation for children aged 6 to 59 to 6 months. I beg your pardon, others are vitamin A supplementation for children aged 6 to 5 to 9 months, deworming of children aged 12 to 5 to 9 months, malnutrition screening, HIV and tuberculosis testing, and birth registration. The Niger Delta Youth Movement, NDYM, has called on the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, to uphold its mandate of serving the interests of all ethnic groups in the region. This appeal was contained in a communique issued and signed by the group's national president, Frank Ekene, and the secretary, Edabuya Osamye. The NDYM emphasized that fairness and transparency in the distribution of the NDDC's resources and opportunities across all states and ethnic groups are essential for sustaining peace. The group said it was in total support of the tax reform bills of President Bola Tinubu, adding that when passed into law, the bill will restore sanity to tax administration in the country. And now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has urged leaders in West Africa to draw inspiration from Ghana's recent peaceful elections as a model of democratic maturity and commitment to national unity. Speaking at the opening of the 66th Ordinary Session of ECOWAS in Abuja, President Tinubu lauded President Nana Akufo-Addo and the people of Ghana for the resounding success of the recent presidential and parliamentary elections, setting a high standard for the region. President Tinubu urged all those in the region to learn from this good democratic practice and prioritize their country's national unity to ensure political stability of the region, to allow for this manner of peaceful transition becoming the culture of democracy not only in West Africa but also in the entire African continent. Tinubu commended President Akufo-Addo for his exceptional leadership and unwavering commitment to ECOWAS during his 2-year term, describing him as a formidable Pan-Africanist. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has launched a nationwide fire sensitization campaign to prevent cases of fire outbreaks during the Harmattan season. The campaign will be implemented through NEMA's zonal, territorial, and operations offices, conducted in collaboration with the federal and state fire services. The agency says it will organize essential training on fire safety, including preventive practices and emergency response techniques for tanker drivers, and also engage the drivers, market associations, local businesses, and other stakeholders following the rise in cases of fire outbreaks. The initiative is targeted at reducing the risk of fire outbreaks during the Harmattan season by engaging key stakeholders and empowering communities with preventive measures and response strategies. And in foreign news, Israel's Foreign Minister Gideon Saar says Israel will close its embassy in Dublin over the extreme anti-Israel policies the Irish government. Saar said the Republic of Ireland has crossed every red line. In a statement, it said that Israel's ambassador to Dublin had been recalled in the past following what it called Ireland's unilateral decision to recognize a Palestinian state. It said the decision followed Ireland's announcement of its support for South Africa's legal action against Israel and the International Court of Justice, accusing the country of genocide actions and anti-Semitic rhetoric. In his response, Irish Prime Minister Simon Harris rejected opinions that Ireland is anti-Israel, saying the decision by Israel to close its embassy is deeply regrettable. And in sport, Black Bulls Club of Mozambique thrashed Enyimba 3-0 in CAF Confederation Cup Group D clash at the Estadio Nacional dos Pinto. Two of the goals were scored by Nigerian players Rume Akporo and Francis Ayuba. Akporo gave the hosts the lead in 16th minute, while Fidel Salza doubled the advantage for Black Bulls 3 minutes before the hour mark. Enyimba Football Club is still searching for its first win in the group. But just before we go, do not drive without a valid driver's license. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that Solo Administration launched a lag ride with 1,000 units of sport utility vehicles? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government has announced its readiness to formally inaugurate the Babafemi Dada Bridge, Yinka Falari to Jawa to Lao Jammu to Shalom Academy Road network in Alimasho local government area on Monday, 16th of December. President Bola Tinubu has urged leaders in West Africa to draw inspiration from Ghana's peaceful elections as a model of democratic maturity and commitment to national unity. We also told you that Israel Foreign Minister Gideon Saar has stated that Israel would close its embassy in Dublin over the extreme anti-Israel policies of the Irish government. And in sport, Black Bulls Club of Mozambique thrashed Enyimba 3-0 in CAF Confederation Cup Group D clash at Estadio Nacional dos Pinto. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adesua Adriaka. I am Sarah Adesnaya. Thank you for listening and God bless you.
I just listen to traffic radio so I know the fastest way to go.